You're back with Wana RV here in Shipshewana, Indiana. Josh is going to be giving the walkthrough on this PUMA 39 DBT.
Alright. With these tanks, we suggest leave one on, leave one off. This is going to indicate what tank you pull from. If you leave both these tanks on, what it's going to do is it's going to draw from this one first and it's going to auto switch to this. Bad thing about that is you don't know when you're out of gas. If you look down here, there's a battery disconnect. All the way up is on. Once to the left is off. Twice you can pull it out. Nobody can turn your power on. That's for 12 volt only. You leave that on all the time unless you're storing the unit. Go around this side. This is for solar on the side. It's through Go Power. You can buy an external solar panel, stick it in the ground, lay it on a picnic table. That charges the battery directly up front. It has nothing to do with anything else. Manual stabilizer jacks, 3/4 inch socket on a drill. Always put blocks under them. This is your LP disconnect. It's like an airline. Put your hose on, push it back, click it in, and turn your gas on. Always put this guy in there so you do not get debris in the valve. With both ends of the awning, that's your rain dump. Both ends, it's going to direct which way the water goes. You look down here in the head of the awning, there is a rubber cap. 7/16 socket will mainly run that in if it ever breaks on you. Put it on a screw gun and run it in. Freshwater connection, this is for your portable water. Hook a garden hose up to it, fill it, and you're going to keep an eye on that on the inside on your control panel. With these doors, they are friction door hinges. A little harder to push open. Steps, fold in, watch your fingers, and just pull out. So, same with these. Grab handle there. This is for your furnace. Make sure you don't set anything in front of those. They like to burn things out. 2 outdoor speakers. That white light there is going to be your porch light on the control panel. This is for your stove. There's that little flap in here. When you're traveling, push it in. When in use, just pull it out. 110 hook up outside. And then the other side of the awning. You can run it in like this. It isn't going to bind. It isn't going to hurt it. It'll straighten out on their own. This hole here, you do have one up on the front. I did forget to show you. That is your manual slide out for if the motor ever breaks on you. It is pre-wired for if you're on a backup camera. £250 weight limit roof. You are responsibility every 90 days to get up there and check it. You're responsible for checking the caulk. If there's pinholes or cracks in it, go over it with self-leveling caulk. Then you've got cable hookup and satellite hookup. If the campground's got it, you'll hook up here, then turn your booster off on the inside. We'll show you. Black tank flush. This is for flushing your black tank out. You've got 2 of them. So what you'll do is you'll come down here. When you get to the dump station, you'll open this up, hook a garden hose up to your black tank flush, turn the hose on, and let that flush out. And then shut it off. And then through your black tank drops in your tank and fill up a gallon of water. City water connection. Get to the campground, hook your hose up to that, turn it on, and it pushes the water through the unit. No need for the water pump. If you look back under there, the gray handle is your gray tank. On the left, that'll be your shower and sink in the rear. And the right is your black tank, and that's your toilet. This is your 50 amp extension cord, plugs directly into your RV. Galley tank outlet. This is for your kitchen sink only. Then you've got a black and gray over here also. This is your gray for your bathroom, sink, and shower. This is your black for your front toilet. And this is the gray for your front shower or your washer and dryer hookup. And here's your second black tank flush. Then in here you've got a hot and cold outside shower. This is the other storage underneath the bed, and this is the manual crank out for your slide outs. This is your hot water on demand. Always leave this switch on. Then you've got two other switches on the inside you'll turn on. We will go over that here in a minute.